What's up, guys? It's Fattern, and we've got some attrition played on Overlook, and I haven't done a great job of explaining Titanfall to those of you that have not been able to play it, so that's what today's gameplay is going to be about, what Titanfall is and how to play it, and how to play it effectively. So attrition is basically a hyped up team deathmatch. You need to get 250 points for the win. Killing a grunt or like a really low level computer gives you 1 point. Killing a specter, which is like a medium level computer that still sucks, gives you 2. Killing a titan, which is obviously your robotic titan, gives you 5 points. Or dooming a titan, and then killing a person on the other team, a pilot, gives you 4. And so like when you add all those up, once you get enough points, you get the victory. There's also some other things you can do, like if someone hacks a turret and you kill said hacked turret, you get an attrition point. I think there might be other ones, but that's attrition for you. And you start off on the other side of the map and everyone runs out to kill each other. And right now I'm using a shotgun. And in terms of playing Titanfall the way Titanfall is meant to be played, you gotta play it fast. You gotta play it smart, and you have to use all your tactical abilities. It's crazy when I say it, but you gotta use everything. You gotta use your stim perk, your cloak perk. There's a few perks you get. One of them is stim. Stim allows you to run faster for a short period of time and helps you regen health better. Cloak, as you can see, I'm cloaked here. As soon as you shoot, you lose the cloaking ability. And then there's another one, it's like a radar pulse that lets you like see through walls and see where people are on the map for a good like 10-15 seconds. So you have each one of those perks. There's some ordinances. Ordinances are like you get a frag grenade, you get a electric grenade that kind of like blurs your HUD and things like that. You get a satchel, which is pretty much like C4, and the last one is like an arc mine, so it's kind of like the arc grenade in the electric capacity, but it's like an IED from Call of Duty Ghosts. You can't really see it, but it blows up beneath you. Then you get your weapons, you get your side arms, you get your anti-Titan weapons, and then you get a Titan, and you get your Titan stuff. And playing this game, you need to be fast. Like I said before, you gotta use all your abilities, you gotta be fast, and you gotta play Titanfall like it's Titanfall. You can't be playing Call of Duty, just simply running and gunning. You can to a point, but at the same time, you really gotta focus on like how to get to a certain place fast. You gotta focus on, the scenery around you. You can't just focus on the other people, because the other people are gonna kill you, and the other people are gonna do a lot of interesting things. Like that guy right there, I'm pretty sure he doomed my Titan. He jumped up there and rodeoed it. But if you're going against just the normal people, they're gonna be running across walls, and then you're gonna get confused with the grunts, and you have to focus on killing everything, but you gotta focus on being mobile. And I realize I'm saying like a lot of different things here, but Titanfall is a lot of different things. If you're mobile, you're fast, you're running around real quick, like I am, using the shotgun without a silencer because I don't think it comes with one, but allowing me to get through windows, just constantly moving. They can't get a track on me. It's kind of like Call of Duty in that regard, but there's no radar unless they have the radar pulse, and obviously they can see through the walls at that point. But even here, you're gonna see that it's super fast, and I don't know, it's crazy how fast it is that I'm gonna sit here and like dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge, and I'm gonna be trying to put some damage down on this Titan, I think, or at least the Titans out here, because if you let a Titan get out of hand, they are going to smoke you. And by smoke you, I mean they have electric smoke that they can actually throw down and damage you. But if you don't damage them and you don't kill them, they're gonna go ahead and they're gonna destroy your team, especially if you don't have good teammates, which a lot of the time I don't. They will wreck you, and it's a pain in the butt if you don't have a Titan ready to go, because they have a shield, which every shield on every Titan is the same amount of health. And then there's 3 different types of Titans. The Strider Titan is fast with low health and can dash a lot. The Atlas Titan, which is the Titan I pretty much exclusively use, has 2 dashes, medium damage, medium health. It has a special ability that gives you double damage. And then the Ogre Titan is a slow Titan with 1 dash, but then it gets like a regenerating shield at some point. And here you can see we have different tactical abilities. That guy puts up like a particle wall. I have a shield that I can use, and there's the smoke that I talked about. But using all of your abilities to your advantage, especially when someone else is a Titan, because you can just, if you don't take out a Titan and the other team has like 5 or 6 Titans controlled by humans, and all you have left are your people and you have to wait till you get another Titan, that's all bad. And here you see I take this guy and just beat him down with his own arms. That's That's just embarrassing for him. He sucks, and now you know, my team kind of has the upper hand in terms of you know, we took out his Titan, things like that, and now we have, I think, a few more Titans than they do. You can see at the bottom left on the screen it shows the IMC versus the militia. The IMC has 4 robots, they have 3. For some reason I was using actually, is that shield core? How do I have shield core? No, never mind. I'm for some reason using the ogre Titan here. I think this was like when I very first leveled up, so I didn't have a choice to use certain things. But when you prestige in Titanfall, you actually go through generations and you have different challenges you need to complete. And I was using the shotgun because that's one of the challenges I have to complete, and then the 40mm cannon, which was the one that shoots out the big missiles going Duke, 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 that thing. That's what I was using. That's why I was using the good old ogre Titan, which I didn't really use too often. Anyways, but overall, you want to be fast with Titanfall. If there's like one thing that I can give you, you want to play fast, and like any other game, you want to play smart. Sitting back and camping, you know, it only works on domination, which I'll get to at another time because that's all about the hardpoint game mode. But as you can see, being fast, even though I'm not killing all people, I'm killing tons of just enemies in general, which gets, to be honest with you, it's like a triple positive. In the first regard, it gives my team more points towards the win, so it makes them feel better. 2, I get closer to my Titan, which is always preferable since I'm a gangster. And then 3, if I'm killing a lot of people, whether it's pilots or not, a lot of the times it's not pilots, it's like the crappy minions. If there's not a lot of minions and there's only people on the screen, that gives my teammates more of an opportunity to kind of gang up on the other team and you know, kick their butt rather than just, you know, sitting around normally fighting all the grunts, because there's a lot of people who only kill grunts, and that'll get you some points, but you gotta kill a lot of grunts to win. There's definitely been some games where I've killed like 50 plus grunts, but at the same time, that I still had to kill like 10 or 11 people to go ahead and get that win there. So that's pretty much Titanfall in a nutshell. Be fast, be furious, use your abilities, play smart, and that's how it's gonna go. I know the Xbox 360 version is coming out in a few days, so I know a lot of you have Xboxes. That's cool. I hope you're excited for that. You should be. I'm not sure if the game's gonna play the same. It's supposed to feel very similar, but like I said, I don't know if it's supposed to be the same overall because it's made by a different developer, I believe. But you know, if they're using the same game code, it should hopefully line up as such. But if you guys enjoyed the gameplay, or you guys have any other tips, if you've played Titanfall on the PC or the Xbox, you know, let me know. I know that wall running is a really big thing, and I don't do a ton of it, but I'm getting better at it, and you'll start seeing it in more of my videos. Wall running, jumping, all these different cool things that only you can do in Titanfalls. But like I said, if you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. Follow me on Twitter, and then yeah, we're good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed some Titanfalls. I enjoyed it until I got blown up there at the end. And then I think we're trying to kill the ship, but I don't have my fancy Titan yet, so I can't do it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.
Pilot, enemy forces are rallying at the evac point. Eliminate them.
You're picking that pilot apart.